Welcome to AEW Fight Forever Series 1, Episode 69. This is Dynamite. It is the first Dynamite after Full Gear, and we have some big matches for you. Kris Statlander won a triple threat at Full Gear, so she is taking on our new TBS Champion, Thunder Rosa. We have Kris, Jericho, Scorpio, FTR, Sting, and Darby. Cody, Rhodes versus Claudio, Castagnoli, Jon Moxley versus Owen, Hart, and in our main event, we have Wardlow, our former AEW World Champion, taking on Malakai Black, who won the Fatal 4-Way at Full Gear. We'll see who MJF's first challenger will be, if it'll be Malakai Black, who MJF has already beaten, or if it'll be Wardlow, who MJF has also already beaten. Very interesting things afoot, and we're going to find out what happens in this episode. But we're kicking it off with our TBS
The following contest
Championship
is set for one fall, and it is for the TBS Championship.
If you're like me, fans, you can't wait. What an exciting match this is going to be.
Introducing the challenger, Kris Statlander.
So Kris Statlander is looking to finally get the TBS Championship that has eluded her.
Introducing the champion, Thunder Rosa.
And Thunder Rosa is looking to hold tightly to the belt that she beat Nyla Rose for at Full Gear. Statlander had a big win in a triple threat match against Riho and Ruby Soho, where she picked up the victory. Really excellent match. Probably my favorite match from that show if you haven't watched it. But Kris Statlander has struggled to get gold around her waist. She's lost. She lost the TBS Championship match to Nyla Rose recently, and Thunder Rosa was finally able to beat Nyla, who had a really good hold on the TBS title. We'll see what's next for Nyla moving forward after losing her title. But big win for Thunder Rosa and her first championship here in the series. Only 4 wins, no gold at this point. Tonight could make it 5 if Kris Statlander beats Thunder Rosa. Ultimately, Thunder Rosa is going to hang on to that belt. And we're going to find out who our TBS champion is moving forward in this match. Thunder Rosa retains her title. She picks up the win over Kris Statlander and remains TBS champion.
Here is your winner, and still the TBS champion, Thunder Rosa. The following contest is set for one fall.
This is going to be an exciting match.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Devil God, Le Champion, Kris Jericho.
I feel like this is a must-win
And
match
his
for
opponent,
Jericho
Scorpio
for a few reasons.
Sky.
Scorpio Sky has been on a little bit of he's been floundering a little bit, but ultimately Jericho coming into this match has 4 wins, 2 against Hangman Adam Page, 1 against Christian Cage, and 1 against Phoenix a couple weeks ago. And so Jericho has done a lot of losing lately. And I feel like this could be a big moment for him to get on track. The same can also kind of be said for Scorpio Sky, who has really struggled since the group stages ended. He's on a pretty bad losing streak. Losses to Bryan Danielson, Malakai Black, Jay White, John Moxley, Eddie Kingston. So this is a big step up for him, and ultimately we thought coming out of the group stages that at this point he would have a title shot or something to really hang his hat on. It just hasn't come to fruition. He's been pretty struggled quite a bit. So, big match for both guys. We'll see who picks up the victory. Kris Jericho picks up the victory, gets the tap out from Scorpio Sky.
Here is your winner. He is the Devil God, Le Champion, Kris Jericho.
What an exciting match we've had tonight.
And after that huge win for Kris Jericho, we move on to a tag team match where we have FTR taking
The following
on Sting
contest
and Darby.
is a tag team match set for one fall.
Cannot wait for this tag team match.
Making their way to the ring, FTR.
FTR come into this match at 3-2 overall.
And their opponents. This is Sting.
Sting and Darby coming in at 0-1. They lost their first match against Rhodes.
And his tag team partner, Darby Allin.
We're going to see if Sting and Darby can figure out their tag team chemistry. They're taking on the Ultimate Tag Team, or one of the Ultimate Tag Teams, as far as chemistry is concerned, with Cash from FTR. Big match here for both teams. FTR desperately looking to get into the title scene and avenge Cash Wheeler pins the
winners of this match,
FTR get a
What an amazing match we've had tonight.
For our next match, we have an interesting one. This is, I think this is Cody's first time on Dynamite.
The following contest is set for one fall.
If you're like me, fans, you can't wait. What an exciting match this is going to be.
Making his way to the ring is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody currently sitting at
And
4
his
and
opponent,
7.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio at 4 and 6, one of the few records that's actually right on the bottom line there. Big match for both guys. Cody coming off the loss of Miro, and Claudio really trying to find his way after getting started and starting out jumping right into the group stage. So Claudio has had some ups and downs. Cody has had mostly downs at this point. Cody has one big win to his name, realistically. Everyone else he's beaten to this point has a losing record or tends to be except for CM Punk, who beat him with these series. So Cody wins against Ricky Starks, Pac, and Adam Cole, his other wins. And he's lost to a lot of heavy hitters. AEW Champion, he's lost to Brody Lee, he's lost to John Moxley, he's lost to Miro recently. So, big match for both of these guys as they set themselves up and try to tap themselves on the right track. Claudio is coming off a loss against Hangman and Page, also a loss against Adam Cole. So Claudio, well, he's got a couple of decent wins. Realistically, he's kind of in the same boat. He's been able to beat guys he should beat, but not necessarily gotten upsets that really help his cause. Claudio goes to 5-6 overall with a win over Cody Rhodes.
The winner of this match, Claudio Castagnoli.
A fantastic match we had tonight.
And for our next match, we have Jon Moxley taking on Owen Hart.
This bout is set for one fall.
Man, this should be one hell of a singles match.
Making his way to the ring, Jon Moxley.
So this is a rematch from the group stages. Moxley avenging one of his losses.
And his opponent,
attempting to avenge one of his losses here
Hart.
against Owen Hart. If you remember, Moxley went 2-5 in the group stages. His only wins were against Hook, who went 1-6 in the group stages, and Kenny Omega, who went 0-7 in the group stage. Since then, Moxley has been on an absolute tear. He won 6 matches in a row, earned a title shot against Sammy Guevara at Full Gear, but was unsuccessful. So Mox wanted an immediate bounce back, wanted to get back in the ring against someone that he hasn't lost to, and someone that he feels like he wants his revenge against. Owen Hart has not been spectacular since the group stages ended. He most recently beat Hangman Page. He's got losses to Malakai Black and to Penta since the end of the group stage. So Owen's trying to kind of find his fire in a lot of ways. Moxley really wants another shot at Sammy Guevara, and he's going to do everything he can to get there. So we'll see what happens here, and if Moxley can get his win back, or if Owen shows that he's got Moxley's. Big win for Jon Moxley. He goes to 9-6 overall. He's definitely been
the winner of this match, Jon Moxley.
Man, what a match. I'm so glad I was here to call it.
Moxley puts himself back on the path to a title shot. And speaking of title shots, we've got one next week.
The following contest is set for one fall.
This is going to be an exciting match.
Making his way to the ring, Malakai Black.
So Malakai Black won a fatal four-way to earn the chance
and
to
his
face
opponent,
off against the loser of the title
Wardlow.
match. We knew that it was going to be a tough test in the title match for Wardlow. But MJF has continued to use the diamond ring to his advantage. That's how he beat both Black and Wardlow. And ultimately, both guys want a shot to set things right. So we'll see who picks up the victory here. Wardlow desperately wants to get his AEW World Championship back. Malakai Black knows that despite how good his record has been, he's fallen short at even getting a title shot to this point. So this is a big match for him to prove his worth and prove that he deserves a title shot. And he can, ultimately win the victory.
Ice Road. Fight.
Malakai Black pins Wardlow, picks up the victory. He will be facing MJF for the world
winner
title
of this match,
next year.
Malakai Black.
What a match we just saw.
Malakai Black will get a shot at revenge against MJF. To recap this episode, it was a big one. We had a lot going on. Thunder Rosa retained her title against Kris Statlander. Chris Jericho beat Scorpio Sky. FTR beat Sting and Darby. Claudio Castagnoli beat Cody Rhodes. Jon Moxley beat Owen Hart. And Malakai Black beat Wardlow to earn a shot at the AEW World title next week on Dynamite. On Friday's episode of Rampage, we have a big one for you. We have Adam Cole taking on Kenny Omega. We have the Young Bucks versus the Dark Order, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Pac, and in our main event, the two women who were unsuccessful at Full Gear in that triple threat match, they are taking each other on when Rio takes on Ruby Soho. We'll see you then.